do you look at these solo records not only as a place to, kind of explore musical ideas vocally, but as a place to really remind people that, you were once regarded as one of the great guitar players in waiting before you found your voice?
Wow, that's that's really nice. I don't know. I mean, for me, it really is just because guitar is. Look, I got up today, and usually I try to make myself work out a little bit or get some exercise. Today I couldn't help it. I grabbed a guitar and I sat there for an hour and just noodled. It's my go-to, and it's funny because my friends that I grew up with, they're like, when are you gonna do what you do? You're known as a singer and a songwriter, but play guitar, man. Right. So I started listening to a few of them. Like, all right, I'll do that on this record.
No doubt. And it's funny. There's this old video out there on YouTube. I'm sure you've seen it. The one of you at like the talent show or something,
right, and
playing guitar. And I think you would be surprised how many people don't even realize that you play guitar, man. It's really surprising that, people can love a band but not do the research and understand, okay, well, this is where this guy comes from.
Right. Yeah. I guess I've been guilty of that too in the past. There have been bands I didn't understand the guitar dynamic. Like with Alter Bridge, it's fun because I get my guitar jollies in that realm. Mark's always been really cool. He's like, hey man, why don't you take a solo here? And so I get enough of a chance to stretch out there where it keeps me satiated. But doing the solo records, that's where I get to really, go hog wild.
No doubt. Now, Myles, obviously, man, the pandemic has shut everybody down, not just you, but I have to imagine a guy like you who is far busier and has far more big bands to be playing with. This has to be driving you crazy, just staying home. How have you been able to not only stay busy, because obviously you were working on the record, but keep your energy up at a time when you would probably be on the road instead of being at home?
Yeah. Well, the answer might surprise you. It actually, it's been kind of good for me. I know these have been bad times for a lot of people, but I was starting to get a little, by the end of 2019, I was on the road or in the studio for over 300 days that year. And I was starting to get a little fried. So it was kind of like when all this happened, it was, I think, healthy for my psyche to power down, spend time with my family, and kind of regroup. So I'm itching now. I want to play some shows and get out there. But it was beneficial, I think, in the beginning.
Sure. When there is the ability to get back out there and play shows, where does the energy go? Is it Alter Bridge? Is it Slash? Is it solo? I mean, the world is different now. There's less places to play, and obviously every single band in the world is going to be looking to play 30% of what used to be there. So where will you? Do you have a choice that you have to make there, or does Alter Bridge always take precedence over Slash, over solo, or how does that work for you?
Well, it's a wonderful thing because I basically have everything blocked out in about 3-year increments. So it's kind of like one band gets 12 months, next band gets 12 months. So it's constantly revolving. So I'll be starting a Myles solo record cycle here once this record comes out, and really for the next year, that's what I'm going to be focusing on. So if I can't find a venue to play, I guess you'll just see me on a street corner with a hat and the guitar.